Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Smoothie Criminals. As always, on time and under budget. We're like the Valve of podcasts. good product, no timeline whatsoever.
Yeah. Maybe more like the Gearbox.
Oh no, I hope not. Occasionally putrid products.
Not on time ever.
Yeah. Anyways, if you haven't listened before, this is a show where we have all these ingredients in front of us, various fruits and vegetables. We're gonna roll a D9 special made for us by Salvatore himself,
my friend.
And we're going to make randomized smoothies.
I have a quick question. Do all of these ingredients technically fall? Is there something other than fruits and vegetables? Because I feel like there's some stuff that feels like it's neither.
Should we give up the surprise of what we have in the?
We can talk about it when we get to it.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
I don't know if we do. I think everything counts as a fruit or vegetable.
Is there anything that, other than meat that doesn't count as a fruit or a vegetable? I feel like there's just some things that, shouldn't.
Is it you hear legume? Is that just a vegetable, but a certain, subcategory of vegetable?
It's a French vegetable.
It's a French vegetable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
What's an example of a legume? Radio silence.
aren't green beans a legume?
All beans.
All beans are legumes?
All beans?
Yeah.
And peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Peanuts are not a nut.
This has been the most informative we've ever been on the show.
We're informative every episode.
Like the time you tried to teach us how to peel a mango and we ignored you.
Yeah, no, there's lots of informative.
Come for the entertainment, but stay for the learning.
I think most people walk away with this knowing more about how to make this.
And there are people walking. Hopefully. We are in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, we have a live studio audience, but they've been promised to be silent.
But none of them are going to be able to walk away because we broke their legs.
And we're about to kill them. Oh shit!
We're both the Valve and the misery of podcasts. Anyways, I guess we should get this party started. Unless anyone else has anything else they'd like to talk about.
Of course not.
You're not going to introduce everyone on the podcast.
Oh sure, we can do that. My name is Josh Moore.
You said that already.
Next to me,
Tanisha.
My name is Ian, and I live on the second floor.
And here's the kooky neighbor, Jeff.
Well, hey guys!
He was wearing a bathrobe and a polo shirt.
Yeah, no, yeah,
that's in his house.
We should mention that.
Okay,
he's dressed like a 1940s dad.
I had a lot of taxes to go over for the Smoothie Criminals Empire today, and so I had to be comfortable. I had to get up at 7 a.m. to do I guess next year's corporate taxes to the Smoothie Criminals. And as a result, I'm very tired.
We're both drinking beers.
As an empire this big, there's a lot of work that goes into keeping the wheels spinning. Keeping the wheels vibrating and spinning. And as a result, when I finished that, I got straight in my pajamas and I refused to get out.
You look like you're dressed after the show. You're just going to go and stand in one of those like mesh doors and just stare at the person who your daughter's dating as they go to his car.
I don't know what you mean by mesh door.
Screen door.
Screen door. Sorry.
Mesh door,
Good old mesh door.
Yes. One hand on your Bible and one hand on your shotgun.
Well... No.
As always.
Let's roll this dice.
Okay. Ingredient number 1 is...
What do we got?
Spinach.
Spinach. Very common smoothie ingredient.
I feel like that's a thing people do put in smoothies, right?
I think so.
I think that's the thing we've put in smoothies.
Do they put spinach and frozen yogurt? I don't know how that works.
It wouldn't be a smoothie without it.
How much of this green, tasty green can we put in this?
As much as $3 bills.
What?
The weight of $3 bills, don't you know?
That's way more than $3 bills.
So, are we happy with this amount?
That's like $3 $5 bills.
So if you don't live in Canada, just a heads up, that's how we weigh things. We have by $3 bills.
We have $3, $6, and $15 bills in Canada.
Yeah.
And that's how we weigh things with those exact weights. It's very complicated.
To be fair, I did mean $3 bills. Three $1 bills.
Also a very, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which in Canada we call the loonie.
Yeah, we call a dollar bill a loony. And we call a dollar bill a fake piece of crap because we don't accept it.
And it's not a bill at all.
Really? Because it's a loon. What do loons have? Bills.
He's got a point.
Snap, crackle, and pop. What do we got else, Ian?
What's the next one? Ian is slacking.
So I'm drinking beer. 8. Broccoli.
Oh, this went south really fast.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Ian is sounding a little bit like a kid at his first high school party. He keeps bringing up I'm drinking a beer.
Look, guys, I'm a cool kid.
I got a beer.
Pass me some of that reefer, friend.
Do not put anywhere near that amount in there, Josh.
Put the whole thing in.
Josh has an entire head of broccoli there.
Tanisha, you want to?
What are you doing?
I was just...
You're good. You're
Just
good.
the way that he did that,
moving
though.
it from the elastic... Do you want me to blend the elastic
Yes.
band?
No, but
That's how you do it.
Ian
the
would
way
obviously like that.
You grabbed it with a claw to try to pull it out of
A
the
claw. It's my hand, man. What do you want from me? These are what God gave me, you know?
Okay, so I'm getting rid of most of the stuff.
Don't insult his claw. It's a very sensitive topic for him.
You need to cook.
Oh, in case, I guess that's something that we haven't really addressed.
Josh is a lobster.
Josh actually is the lobster.
Half lobster, thank you.
Yeah, come on.
My mother is a human being.
That would explain so much about how you can't.
About all the
open
pinches
anything or
and the
use a
fact that he's afraid of
knife.
boiling
I am
water.
not a lobster, but
He
my...
screams in boiling water.
I'm not a lobster, but my hands function about as well as a lobster claw would, I think.
Lobsters don't scream in boiling water, though.
Oh, shush. Don't bring your sides
It's
to our
just-
nonsense. We're making a joke about Josh being a lobster spawn. You're like, well, scientifically,
Nice catch.
lobsters don't scream in boiling water.
Awful
Good one.
throw.
Yeah, see,
Back going.
No, I can't.
he just chucked a piece of the broccoli across the table
After
as if he's
catching it.
trying to prove our hypothesis about the lobster spawn.
He
I got this
is he's like literally within arm's reach of this. Missed the shot. It bounced across the entire table because he put way too much power behind that.
I'm wearing my... I'm even wearing my lucky Detroit Pistons socks right now, and it didn't help me with that shot.
Oh.
I've got Bill Lambier
I
and
feel like
Isaiah
at
Thomas on
some
my
point
socks.
that should go up on the Twitter. Like someone should see those socks on him.
It's pretty awful.
Tanisha was pretty upset that I bought them, but I'm pretty happy about it.
How much did they cost?
Enjoy your
They
life.
cost $16.
That's not the most I've spent on socks, though. Like, I've spent
Yeah, to
way
be
more
fair.
on socks.
Look, have you seen his socks?
I did show Ian my socks, yeah.
Yeah, his socks are.
They're very pretty
In
socks.
a quiet moment before the show started.
They
Ian
are.
and I,
They are the best worst socks I've ever seen.
Okay, let's get another ingredient on there.
Walnuts.
Okay, that's going to be really bad.
So Josh, given the lobster claws, is going to try to.
Yeah.
We're
break
going to
this with his
attempt
hand.
to break these without...
Yeah, so let's all try to break these with our hands.
Did you
Oh,
get it?
That's actually good. He's doing
That's
it.
really impressive.
You're just gonna stab like
It's mostly done.
He did
pieces
it.
of shell into your hand.
No, I did that
did it!
really well. That was not that hard at all. I think
Josh,
Good job.
Josh
Your
could,
lobster claws
Josh
worked.
could literally just break walnuts with his hands.
Took a lot of effort.
I seem to have destroyed most of the actual nut part of the walnut.
The meat of the walnut.
The meat of the walnut, as it were.
And it was.
And lo,
And lo, God
so it
said,
came to be. Lobster boy, break that walnut.
It's the
And Lobster boy said unto God, sure, bro. Whatever you say.
It's the nice part of the story where like Lobster Boy finally finds his place in society.
By breaking walnuts.
Yeah.
In like a little bit more effort than they normally take.
Because the mayor's having some sort of like walnut emergency.
Lobster boy, the president is visiting and he really loves those walnuts.
Also, the mayor is also the President Nixon. Oh boy, the President me is visiting.
Because of Watergate, we can't afford any more wet nutcrackers. Lobster boy, we need you now more than ever.
Did you say wet nutcrackers?
You did.
Yes.
Are those a special kind? I'm not familiar
That's
with.
actually, that's the kind of nutcrackers you get from Watergate.
That makes sense.
Wet ones.
What's his name? Who is
I
the...
feel like you really don't really understand what Watergate was.
It's not a gate that was
What
in
is it?
Waterworld.
Was
Like,
that something to do with the lock? Like,
yeah.
Henry Kissinger was known both for his like foreign policy and also for his popularizing of the wet nutcracker.
This looks so dumb. It's spinach and broccoli and then walnuts.
This might be this is gonna definitely be the least... Without
I don't think this will be the worst.
without blending it see's like the least appealing thing we've ever made.
No, not really.
No, I honestly don't think so. Because these are all sort of like relatively similar, like they're sort of like more earthy flavors. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of
Ian
clash.
just took a
here.
nip out of that walnut.
Hey, I was trying to do it so no one noticed. I was just thinking, like,
We're
these
literally all watching you here. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
like walnuts take so much to get into. The shells are so thick. Like, why did people decide, like, yeah, this is worth it? There's so little. Yeah, but there's so little meat in them.
But like they're not that good. Like
They're not pistachios.
they're not like amazing, and I think for the amount of work they should be. They're like an 8 out of 10 flavor wise. They
Should
need
be a
to be a
10.
10, yeah.
Because it's like trying to crack open a panzer with like a
I don't even think they're an 8
butter knife.
compared to some of the other nuts out there.
like Jeff. Ah,
Wow, that cut deep. That cut real
I'm sorry,
deep.
friend. At least you're not a lobster boy.
It's true.
This makes such good radio too. Just the cracking of nuts.
Yes, crack them.
5 minutes of nut cracking here.
I hope you like what's the thing called where you listen to sounds that make you high?
AMSR.
Yeah, that's what we're happening. That's what
I
we're
only
doing
recently
now.
heard about this phenomenon.
Let's give a little bit of that here. Wait. So we're going to be cracking some nuts now. Josh, can you bring that nut right up here and just...
Rutabaga. Rutabaga. Rutabaga.
Feel it in
Isn't that good?
Okay, I hope you enjoyed our...
So anyone that actually has AMSR is tingling now.
It's true.
Real
So
tingling.
I assume you're going to add the ASMR stinger to the front of that segment.
AMSR stinger.
We don't want anyone to trip unnecessarily.
I think that's all the walnuts we have, right? No, we have one more walnut.
Oh boy.
One more walnut left,
mistake.
folks.
Hey,
That's our bonus walnut.
Bonus walnut.
cool.
Can you get the bonus walnut stinger ready too?
Yeah, bonus walnut stinger.
How many stingers do you want here?
I want like
5.
4 or 5. Yeah.
4 or 5 new ones per episode. That's a good... This walnut is very wet, by the way. I don't know...
Oh.
That's a phone call.
We're getting a...
I think that is our first caller.
Caller, turn down your radio. Someone pick up the phone.
Hi there, guys. First time caller, long time listener.
Hi, we're in Wisconsin, and you just threw the shell into the blender there.
I could tell. I could hear it on the radio, on the phone radio.
They have real...
I have a phone radio.
Bubba booey, Robert Sturz Penis. Click. Oh, that was fun.
Don't you hate a crank call?
Phone story.
That's so frustrating. A crank call like that.
The lines are literally ringing off the hook. We're getting so many callers. That one just hung up.
We're trying to pick up here, guys.
Okay. And well, it was my mother calling to say she's disappointed in me.
Oh well.
But only because she's the biggest fan of the show and she just needs another episode.
Why do you guys always put one out per year?
How much of this yogurt do we need?
Yogurt?
Yogurt.
Like a half again?
Shout out to my grade 5 teacher, Mr. Raymond, who was from Sheffield, and he used to say yogurt.
And shout out to Josh for telling us that story.
Can you please pass that
Shout
along?
out to Mr. Raymond, good guy. I really liked him.
Is he dead now?
No, he's not with us anymore.
Oh no! Did he overdose on yogurt?
He found a yogurt gang, and he said yogurt, and they're like, fool.
And then they shot
What
him
did you
20
just say?
times.
Say it right or don't say it at all.
And he would not budge on his own principles. What a hell of a man!
I know. Mr. Raymond, Peter Raymond's a hero to us all. What's that?
Did you say bagel?
I don't want to.
Are we good to go here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, good to blend.
Tanisha's making fun of the way I say a certain word. I'm not going to
Wait,
say it,
what
'cause I'm
word?
not going to humor any of you.
Yeah, what word is it?
It's a delicious bread circle.
That's
how you say it?
Well-known bread circle.
So, okay, what setting should I go for this one?
Smoothie, right?
Really,
Of
like
course.
the classic.
I don't think we need any
But
of this.
Yeah, like it's totally, there's just not enough.
Well, that's a sticky situation.
Well, I guess more frozen yogurt.
All right?
We'll just keep adding that until this blends.
Literally a sticky situation. It's just like pasted onto the blender.
I liked how, like, unceremoniously you turned that on. You were just like, oh, blah, 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 click.
Oh, I said what setting? You said
Oh, that is
said regular
nightmarish.
smoothie.
Okay, where's the
He's very tired. It's
Yeah.
okay.
No, it was just
He's a
funny.
very- he's a
I
sleepy
loved
boy.
it.
And
It was great.
he put the thing in the yogurt.
It's okay. You just said he's sleepy.
sleepy
You
boy.
literally just
It's okay,
excused
buddy
him.
boy. Don't worry.
I'm a CP.
He's a sleepy boy.
He's a sleepy boy today.
What is happening?
When I get tired, I get stereotypically Italian.
When he gets tired, he does get racist.
Where's your friend? We gotta get...
Who, Carmen?
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
Carmen.
we need to get Carmen
He
back.
is stereotypically
Yeah, I
Italian.
know. That's what I thought.
An esteemed member of the extended smoothie family.
First episode, bro.
Yeah,
Is this
really.
good,
He's
you guys think?
He's an alumni.
He's
been
just-
here
yeah.
Day one.
We're still riding with our day ones, right?
Yeah.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
We're a lot like Drake, right?
No.
Here's our
Like
mixtape.
Drake.
Okay, guys.
Okay, let's
If
get ready
you're
for this.
listening to this, you're too close. It's a Drake. This is going poorly. We need like a splash of like milk or something in there.
Wasn't it splashing up on the side? Oh, it's not pouring?
No, that'll pour.
Well, okay.
Okay,
Let's drink it then.
Let's give me a snozzle of that. Oh, that's
Give him
gonna.
a
It won't pour.
Oh, just what's
Oh,
pouring?
no.
Is it just nuts that are pouring into my?
Are you sure we don't want to give it another
jeepers
quick
creepers.
go round?
Oh, it's finally
wait.
coming.
It's coming.
Oh, that's nightmarish.
Should we get some spoons?
Oh, that is
Okay.
Be
That's
careful though. We don't have a lot.
big chunk of something.
That's a shame.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit.
It's a shame
more,
we
yeah.
didn't make a lot.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying it's great because it looks bad. I don't even. So this is spinach, nuts, walnuts, and what?
Broccoli.
It's right on the table.
It's beautiful
Right
looking.
in front of you, you idiot.
It looks really nice.
It does. It has a really nice.
It looks like pesto.
Yeah, not to drink.
I swear to God,
but-
if you put all that in my glass and don't pour it into your glass,
No, there's so much left in the bottom.
shit will
there.
hit the fan.
This smells very
Look how
much
much
like
is
every
left
other
in
thing
This
they've ever
looks
made.
so gourmet.
Yeah.
This
It looks like a dip.
This looks like something you'd get with like a beautifully seared like salmon or
Like
something.
it'd be just
Yeah, like smeared on a
garnish.
plate.
yeah, smeared,
Yeah.
exactly.
Smeared.
Smeared on a plate.
Smeared.
With your bagel.
Jimmy Smeared.
Why are you saying schmear like it's like a...
It's a name. Smeared. Oh, you know that old smeared
It
boy?
doesn't smell too bad. It
No, it smells.
smells kind of good.
It smells green.
It smells.
Has a very nutty.
It smells like a legume to me.
You don't even know what that was.
Yeah, you didn't know what that was.
Until you
10
taught
minutes
me,
ago.
and now I do.
And
So
also,
don't hate.
there's no legumes in this.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
We're all just sitting here with our
We made
noses
it. We made
in
it.
the
We
glasses.
made a new one. No, let's try
We
it.
made a new one.
There we go. Chunky.
Very.
It just tastes like frozen
It's
yogurt.
fine. It's adequate.
Yeah.
It literally just tastes like frozen yogurt with stuff in it.
I'm getting a lot of chunks of walnut, so it's making it very nutty.
Like she says,
What?
the flavor of the walnut not totally there.
The broccoli is the number one flavor in this drink. It's coming across very apparent.
But like the first thing you taste is frozen yogurt, so it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it doesn't make you feel like you're just like, oh. and
This is
then-
actually like it's not traditionally good,
no, but it's not bad.
but like this is like what like a health food store would sell.
I'll get
yeah,
They'd be like, oh, this is real good.
I don't want to rate it on a scale 1 to 10. I want to ask what your rating would be of the likelihood of this being in a smoothie shop on a scale 1 to 10. Like a 6, maybe?
Yeah, probably 6 or 7.
Like higher than you'd think.
A 6 in a smoothie shop, but like an 8 in a health food store.
Sure.
yeah, like that weird health food store that was always next
Or maybe
to
a 9 or 10, considering how bad that shit is.
like that one that had like the make your own peanut butter thing at the back and always kind of smelled like vitamins. That kind of health food store.
what?
What?
Well, I feel like-
Am I just making a Thunder Bay deep cut reference?
Yeah, I think you are.
what do vitamins smell like?
Medicinally, but not fun medicinal.
Okay.
And you can smell them over the make your own peanut
Yeah,
butter?
yeah. There is a health food store next to like this bar, Thunder Bay. It's closed down now. Both of them are closed down.
Next to a bar.
Yeah, it was next to a Fat
I think he
Cat's
said-
bar.
I think
Fat
he-
Cat's Bar and Grill
said-
representing.
He said next to the bar, Jeff.
Yeah, this is the bar.
Which is both where you went to drink and where your lawyers went to.
Yep.
That wasn't bad.
No, I drank it all. It was fine. Oh, something very hard was in there. I think that was.
Did we not get all of the walnut shell out of there? What you got?
But what he pulled out was totally green.
It's green, but also a walnut shell.
There you go.
I actually was not happy with that.
No, like it wasn't.
Like I wasn't happy with it, but I drank it.
Literally, did it make you physically angry though, or was it just sort of like an mildly unpleasant?
I don't know if you have ever met me before. I don't really get physically angry at a lot of things.
You hit me a lot, yeah.
That's not physically angry.
Oh.
That's because
no.
you're a lobster boy, and by law, we have to hit you.
Yeah.
I only get physically angry at the time that you try to rip my underwear off.
Gotta go clean the blender.
Anyway, let's not talk about that.
While he's gone, let's explain this. He had a homework assignment that needed some help.
Late yesterday.
I was taking a look. This was way back in high school. I was giving him some assistance on his homework. So out of the goodness of my heart, I'm assisting him with his homework project. And he reaches over and in his haste, he rips his own homework. You know, I have one hand on it. He reaches across and he just pulls and
he
it rips.
freaked
And he
out.
freaked out on me
Yeah, I
and
remember that
attempted
day.
to just give me the biggest wedgie in the universe.
Yeah, it was a very, very weird. It was very weird.
You were there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Okay. Now, can you tell the story as if it was a letter in the Civil War documentary by Ken Burns? So we're gonna go. Okay, so picture audience. We're going slowly over a picture of Josh is giving Jeff the worst wedgie you've ever seen in your life, while kind of looking like a baby, like a lobster boy baby. No talk, Nisha.
Oh gosh, no, I can't. That was the story. Like they were just Dear
Dear Herbert,
talking
I remember the day like it was any other, when Josh had a pissy fit.
You gotta get.
A pissy fit? I had a pissy fit?
Ken Burns, the wedgie.
What have you been saying about me?
You have to listen to the episode to find out.
So he tackled the Dust Bowl, the Civil War, jazz music, baseball, and the time I ripped Jeff's undies. That's what we're going for.
That's Ken Burns' hot new documentary.
That's the fifth core element of the birth of America.
Of American history.
7-part series.
But sorry, to reiterate, it was entirely Josh's fault.
100%. I wasn't there, but I can call
I was
it.
essentially a saint in the situation.
You're a martyr.
Blameless. A martyr, really, yeah. I think martyr is fair.
Like always.
It's a fair term.
And then he attacked me like an animal.
Yeah.
Like all that pent up rage he has.
Let's roll for these new ingredients
Okay.
while Joshy is doing the washing up.
Corn.
That corn's kind of sweet.
No, yeah, I'm okay with corn.
Frozen corn.
Eggplant.
Oh.
Okay. That's
I'm not okay with that.
gonna be awful.
Corn, eggplant, and...
This dice is
Having
just
some
like...
rolling issues here, just so the viewer knows.
I'm not...
We'll get it.
I'm not...
We will get it.
It's very hard to roll a 9-sided object.
I promise we'll get it.
Orange. Corn, eggplant, and orange.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be awful.
Oh, well.
That's a smoothie. Give me that bag of frozen corn.
We're all gonna feel fantastic tomorrow.
So this is frozen corn. This isn't no fresh crap.
We're gonna have nice
It's
poops.
fresh. It's fresh from frozen.
Fresh from frozen.
Hope everyone is looking forward to the... We are gonna have nice poops, though. We can all agree with that.
No, we don't drink enough of this shit to have nice poop.
Oh, well, have we talked about this on air before?
I don't know. You haven't said anything yet.
No, about clean break poops. So I have been, after every episode, I've been experiencing the most glorious clean break poops. It's one of those poops where even just finishing the poop, you're like, I'm going to wipe, but I know I don't have to. And it comes up, and it's just clean, like just completely nothing. There was no your anus did all the work, and it just boop popped
Thanks,
off,
Mr. Anus.
and perfectly clean. And you can and it just feels. It feels like you've accomplished something. You leave the washroom, you've got a spring in your step. It's just beautiful.
So the show is good for you then.
Is this much corn fine?
That much corn is probably too much.
Too more corn?
Yeah, but
I wish we had a video of that. Of me reaching back into the blender.
Super awkward though.
That's too much corn?
oh, fine, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
Throw it in, you lobster boy.
Guys, come on.
He's turning red here.
It's hard. It's hard being a lobster boy and a...
Oh, I had a topic of discussion here. I think it's really important, and while we're peeling all this difficult to peel stuff, I think it's a good time to bring it up.
Is it related in any way to lobster boy?
It actually is. It's inspired by Lobster Boy. So, what I was thinking today, and actually I brought it up with Ian.
This is true.
So, you guys know there's a hero called the Incredible Hulk. Do I need to set that up?
I'm unfamiliar with you.
Do it. Break him down.
Well, okay.
Please,
You didn't read his interview in Rolling Stone this month.
I'm sure
did you?
everyone's heard of you. Can Wikipedia him now. We'll give you a little pause here.
I'm very pleased with Ian's joke.
We're giving a pause here. Okay, so they've now Googled or wikied the Incredible Hulk. So I was thinking today.
Oh no, they just Googled the Incredulous Hulk.
The wrong one.
Oh jeez.
I was thinking today. So his power is supposed to be that when he gets angry, he turns green, right?
Well, I think it's more than he just turns green.
Well, that's it. He's just a normal dude. It's like, oh, I'm very angry.
Oh, man.
God, now I'm green.
This isn't convenient.
I can't go to work like this.
What if his actual power is that when he turns green, he gets really angry?
Like that's just the opposite.
Like when if you were
Every time he turns green, he's just like, oh no! I hate this!
And then he just turns really buff. That's not part of his power. He just gets really angry.
He's just a man who hates just the color green.
Yeah.
He hates turning like he.
He likes the color green. He just doesn't want to be green.
So why would he?
No, it's a power. It's not like he really wants. It's an innate. Like through some form of like scientific, experimenting.
So it'd be like a nosebleed. He wouldn't know when he was going to turn green, kind of thing.
It's a little dry in the air this morning.
Yeah.
When he woke up,
there's lots of things that can turn you green, right? Envy,
unquestioned.
Envy.
envy,
Yeah.
Lust.
Yeah.
For money.
lust, green with lust.
Like they say in
So he
Nova Scotia.
He doesn't literally turn green. He just like
he like figuratively turns green, and it makes him angry.
And he gets pissed about that. He's like, why
do I want that $100 bill that my friend has? That's not cool.
I know possessions don't make me happy.
But like epically angry.
But still like a weak man, right?
No, to the level of superpower.
Oh, okay.
Like so angry that the villains get real uncomfortable.
So when the Avengers call code green, he's like, okay, oh man, there's just that new car that I really, and then he just kind of snaps.
Yeah, what happens is like usually they just bring in Iron Man, and Iron Man just like, oh look at this, like I got a new Galaxy S6 Edge.
yeah. Just like look at the girl I'm dating today, Hulky boy.
I'm a playboy billionaire philanthropist, billionaire.
I got 5 phones.
That's an actual quote from the movie there that Josh just dumped on us.
We're both scientists, but I'm a rich scientist.
I'm smarter and richer than you.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that idea.
And I can sing. I'm a triple threat.
I can sing. I can dance.
My hair is good. Better than yours.
Eyelashes for days.
Yep. He has a cute butt.
Yeah, he's really short.
He's a recovering addict. That's not an advantage.
He's a recovering addict, though.
Yeah, why do you bring that up? Why'd you just make our?
He overcame.
I don't want to give Tony Stark didn't have it all easy,
No, but then that's what makes it even more more to be envied. Is that he didn't have it easy. He had it hard and he got through it. That's even more enviable.
He has some daddy anxiety.
Not really.
Who doesn't?
I think this is ready to go there, Jefferson.
Yeah?
Yeah, Jefferson Starship. Get that blender going.
I didn't even realize.
Who's everyone's favorite Avenger?
Like, are we counting actual
West Coast Avengers,
or just everything?
So comics,
it can be any comics, any Avenger.
Captain Ballyhoo.
Yes, Captain Ballyhoo.
It's my favorite.
And his catchphrase, "Ballyhoo away, motherfuckers!"
Very dark period for comics. Back when they were in their X-rated phase. Written by Brian Azzarello.
Okay, I am ready to pull the trigger here.
Trigger it up, buddy boy.
Yep.
Abrupt.
It's gonna be awful.
Okay.
That looks fine.
It looks fine. Look to me this evening.
Jeff just sniffed it 4 or 5 times and then made a unsatisfied face.
Just undecided. Every sniff is different. But no, sniff it again.
I feel like we've had this before. That's how it smells. It smells like something we've made a million times before.
They always smell the same. I think it's the yogurt.
Yeah, we've talked about before. Vaguely farty smelling.
It's the yogurt. Yeah. That's literally what you're smelling.
Maybe it's the Go-Gurt packet I used.
Okay, well,
probably. Let's go for.
Come on, there.
Do you have a favorite Avengers team?
What do you mean?
Out of the
various Avengers that have been assembled, do you have a favorite sort of lineup of Avengers?
I like the old Avengers.
Like the original?
Like the original?
OG. Oh, no. I was just making a Young Avengers joke.
Yeah. Oh. I kind of like the original.
Is there a group like that of just a bunch of real old farts?
Yeah, they're the old Avengers rather than the Young Avengers.
They're instead of how the young teams always get their own little cool base.
Yeah.
They live in old folks' home.
There was a group of
okay, well then here you handle this.
Just switch the glasses.
No, the problem is that it's too wide and it's not breaking up. And it's gonna spill all over Ian's lap here.
I think I kind of just like the original Avengers lineup. Hank and Janet, Hulk, Iron Man.
Hank, Janet, Joseph, and Arnie.
That was my favorite too.
Am I missing one?
And Dharma and Greg.
Just Paul, George, Ringo. That other guy.
The fifth one. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, my favorite Avenger was definitely Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
He actually does have a superhero name though.
Good.
Ringo Starr?
Yeah. He'd be called Captain Star or Captain Universe or something.
Ringo Starr, space officer.
Yes. We have to pitch this to Marvel or something, right?
We have to pitch this to Ringo Starr, I think.
But then we can pitch to Marvel.
He's still alive. He owns his own thing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he really?
I think he's the only one.
No one believes
I
that.
think he's the
Tanisha.
only living Beatle.
Yeah, no, Paul McCartney.
Tanisha, with your crazy conspiracy theories that Ringo Starr is alive.
I said Paul McCartney's still alive, and Tanisha made eyes at me, as if to insinuate, is he though?
He's
we all heard hope for the future, Josh.
You know how it works though. He's definitely gonna be the one that lives longer than any of them.
Definitely.
Because of the stupid. He wasn't wearing shoes. He's dead. Were people that dumb back then? Like that's like a conspiracy theory that they would like. Oh, he has no shoes. He's dead for sure.
Do you think we'll have a moment with hope for the future in 20 years where we all realized how foolish we were and how much
that's
of
a
a musical
perfect song.
odyssey and masterpiece that is?
Yes, let's drink the smoothie.
Okay.
I don't want
But
to.
I'd like to keep talking about hope for the future, but fine.
I don't want to do it.
It's like a not as good orange.
I was gonna say, it's not like eating an orange.
No, it's very much not like.
We kind
What
of
else
made
is
an
there?
orange.
Eggplant? Yeah.
It's fine though.
There's very soft chunks of something. Is that the eggplant?
No, it's
Or the-
probably the corn because it was frozen.
Fresh frozen. Fresh from frozen, Tanisha.
That's what I meant.
Always
That's what I
frozen,
said.
never fresh.
I always like that,
Opposite.
like fresh from concentrate. That's like that means it's not fresh.
It's unoffensive.
No, that is definitely chunks of eggplant. I think.
It is very inoffensive.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste terrible.
This is like you would not be against feeding this to your Aunt Susan.
I think
If I didn't like her particularly.
I think your Aunt Susan would make this for you
Yeah.
because
sometime like 4 years ago you like mentioned that you like eggplant and that like was on her radar after that.
Aunt Susan
Aunt
alongside
Susan just like one time was like yeah, do you like eggplant? And you're like, meh.
Aunt Susan would make this for you alongside an apple pie that somehow had no flavor whatsoever.
Just
What kind of apples did you use, Aunt? Crab apples.
It's a sugar-free pie. Oh, good.
thanks. Looking out for your health,
Thanks,
buddy boy.
Thanks, Auntie Sue.
I'm not having more of this though.
Yeah.
No,
me neither.
it's not worth your time.
It's okay.
It's
But
fine.
it's not like good.
I could, in the right context, maybe slightly refreshing.
It makes me
Sad.
Want to be a better man?
Look into
I don't want to slice
look
of
to your
this.
past and see all your mistakes.
It makes me I think
Segment.
Josh just picked it makes me just want a piece of orange.
Mhm.
Like it's like it gives you the like a little hint of orange, but like it's a tease.
Mhm.
You know what would be good for? Okay, if you're really into,
You know what I think it does, Jeff? I think it rekindles your love affair with orange.
if you're
like,
really
oh
into,
yeah, orange.
Yeah, if you're really into S&M, like if you're really into being dominated, and you also like oranges, I think you would like this smoothie because it's like the little bit of like you're getting a little flavor of the orange, but then you're like, I'm getting kicked in the mouth with this other shit.
Here's why I appreciate this drink. I think Orange and I had grown a little distant recently, but I had a little sip of this smoothie and I thought I should call Orange, and you know what? I did. And it was beautiful.
And they ate the orange.
And then I think that's what for sure.
It was fine.
I think it was fine is basically our slogan.
I think so. We should make if only we had enough fans to make shirts.
We have enough fans to do anything.
We can just
true.
make shirts.
Josh is gone again. Let's talk about
We had
lives.
Maybe we'll get more fans.
By the way, we had fans send in music for this week again too.
Oh yeah,
Because I asked them to do it.
sweet.
To
You
send
did.
in wacky songs. You were there because it was at the end of the episode.
Yep. We were all there.
And, well, except for Tony. Tony's a new addition.
He's a very quiet man. Say hi, Tony.
Well, he's a little gun shy right now.
Yeah,
But soon.
But soon you'll hear you've been hearing him laughing.
Yeah.
His laugh is oddly exactly the same as Tanisha's, and he can synchronize it to her laugh perfectly, so it's hard to hear. But
he's a very sneaky boy.
But sometimes when I laugh, it sounds like two people. That's when he's laughing as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Hmm.
Tony, stop making those lewd gestures.
The only thing I don't like about oranges is when you get to that point where you've chewed all the good orange juice out of it, and then you just have like this like
Weird, like.
Pulpy
sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
just sitting in your mouth, and you're just like, oh, no, thank you.
So
So the last one we've got here. What are the last bits?
So,
Mango.
mango,
Okay, mango, good.
strawberries.
Good.
And ginger.
Mango, strawberries, and ginger.
Star of the hit werewolf movie, Ginger
I
Snaps.
am not. No, I'm intrigued by everything but the ginger.
He could add a little je ne sais quoi
It's gonna be very spicy.
that we appreciate.
We're gonna not put too much gin.
No, it's not gonna add a je ne sais quoi. It's gonna add a qu'est-ce que la fuck.
Yeah, really.
I don't think that's French.
It's French.
Is it?
You've been to Montreal. It's French.
Yes.
Can you tell them about the group of extremely attractive wild Frenchmen we saw a couple days ago?
Oh, they were our bus.
Each one more handsome than the last, I would say.
What happened?
We got on the streetcar at Ossington, and it was just like there were probably like 6 or 7 like French Canadians just speaking French in the back of the bus, but super loudly and just like singing songs, and they were all very good looking, but it was very confusing. It just made no sense. We're like, what is happening?
Were
And then
they
we realized it
drunk,
was
or
a Saturday. I think they were going to party. So they were just reveling and
bunch of
being
happy
alive.
Frenchmen.
But it was just weird.
I have to say that's never been singing songs has never been part of my revel making.
No.
No, is that like a thing for you? Like in Thunder Bay, did you guys like?
We didn't sing ballads.
Were you all in the beer hall singing songs?
But here's what we were talking about, like the thing.
Do you have a wait? Real important.
Yeah.
Did you have a beer hall in Thunder Bay?
We had halls where we drank beer.
No, a beer hall, like row on row.
And sing songs.
Yeah.
And pound steins against tables.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Here's what we're saying about the French Canadian guys, though.
It was sounding better and better.
Like hipsters, which we had to go to a hipster bar for a birthday party. Hipsters just go to a loud, dark place and just sort of just are. They just exist. And to them, they think that's a good time. But like, we knew these French Canadian guys were going to be singing. They're going to be drinking. We knew they were going to somehow find a boat. We're not sure how. And they'd just be boating in like Ontario singing. Like, those guys know how to have a fun night.
Yeah.
That's real fun, you know?
That's real fun. That's a good time. That's a fun, classic Canadian time. Boats and all.
She's got some pro strats here.
She's really good. And there's not a lot more aesthetically pleasing than like seeing a mango being cut. I don't know why.
Cut well. Not just
the
cut.
mango.
Cutting a mango
What? Why?
With a knife.
with a knife.
Why is there like a...
Was that the song the French
We're
Canadians
trying
sang?
to live up to the French Canadians here.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought you said that singing wasn't part of your revel making.
I'm giving it a
We're trying to
shot.
Oh, okay.
trying to
I
learn
just
from
asked
the
you
ways
guys.
of the-
Sorry. Okay. My
Sorry,
bad.
you know what? I have always avoided trying new things, and now I see why. People will just attack you for it.
Remember when we were in Montreal, Jeff, and there just seemed to be fights breaking out everywhere all the time?
That's Montreal.
Yeah.
That's a Montreal thing.
That's because they realized they're on Just for Laughs gags. They're like, no, I don't want to be it. This is the worst day of my
Just
life.
for Laughs gags present such a wholesome view of Montreal, when really it's just people getting drunk and fighting a lot.
And swearing in French.
Which is funny to me because all of the people I know from Montreal are like the
Super
nicest
nice, yeah.
people. But it's like, are they just the only nice people there?
When you go to bars, you find. Yeah.
Their happy hours later than Toronto's happy hour.
How?
And their unhappy hour starts earlier.
Their happy hour is until 3. Plus, you can also buy alcohol anywhere in Montreal. You can buy like a
good.
convenience store.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why.
my cousin just moved here from Montreal for school, and he's like, what? Your convenience stores don't sell alcohol? I was like, where the fuck are you
Bye,
from?
I'm going
And then I was
back.
like, oh yeah, yeah.
We knew a couple people were from Toronto because they were asking us where to find a beer store, and we're like, ha ha ha, they don't exist here, jerks.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of
The
here.
seed does not want to come out
We are attempting
to get the other half of the mango.
fruitlessly.
Yep.
What? Woof. That part's being cut out. Oh, woof.
Oh boy,
Cool.
a line was crossed
Yeah. You
for
crossed it.
our program.
I find it
No, we're not making a program. Josh, this is heavens
program.
no.
Yeah.
I want to make this perfectly
Turn to
clear.
page 3 of your program.
This is airing on PBS at 11 o'clock p.m.
How amazing would that be?
Very amazing.
We could do it.
The worst.
Maybe
I would
not PBS, but maybe like another local
Rogers?
cable. Rogers or probably
TVO.
We gotta pitch this to Rogers.
instead of the late night with Matt ED or whatever they're playing.
Be on the TV at like 11:30.
That'd be great.
Just doing this shit.
Yeah.
Who would watch this?
Someone would. I would. Like if other people were doing this, I would watch it. Jeff just picked up a magnet thingy.
That's the coolest. Where'd you
Cool.
get that?
Thank you.
He just gave you a
Josh
bottle cap.
gave the very worst description as possible of what I just
like
did.
It's an extendable.
Jeff just picked up a magnet thingy.
Pointer
Well,
with a
not
magnet
quite what I
yet.
just did, but sure.
We're not going to say what he did now. It's too fast.
A magnet was involved, but only like sort of tangentially.
It was cool though.
There's a magnet. Is the purpose not a magnet like fetcher?
A magnet.
Oh.
Magnet.
A magnet.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Josh. A magnet fetcher is any piece of metal.
Here's what I think it does.
A magnetized.
Here's what I think you do with that. Here's what I think it's for. You go to a beach, right?
No,
Okay,
that's not what it's for.
And you wear like a weird hat and weird
No,
shorts.
that's a metal detector.
and you stick it in the sand and magnets come.
A magnet detector.
Do you think magnets are
Oh
some
heavens, Martha, we're gonna be able to retire on all this magnet
Are
money.
you thinking it's some sort of animal?
You wear a t-shirt 4 sizes too big and a weird hat and
Troll the beach for magnets.
There's this amazing...
and hijinks ensue.
When I was younger and I was in Italy, there was this amazing...
You were in Italy?
Oh, I was, in fact.
Oh.
When I
I
was-
have a newfound respect for
I
you,
couldn't
Josh.
do
When I was in Italy...
That's fine.
I think I was in
Okay, put some
Firenze.
strawberries in there. Tisha's gonna hate this.
Snozberries.
Yeah, I don't like strawberries very much, but whatever.
They're not my favorite of the berries, but they're still fantastic.
Is the boysenberry your favorite of the berries? That's probably enough.
Oh, the raspberry.
How much of this ginger are we going to put in the bowl?
The whole ginger.
Oh heavens, we got Ringo Starr.
Yes, hello. That's very good. Oh, he put the whole thing in. No.
Yeah, but Ringo, what do you think of your friend Paul McCartney's "No Hope for the Future" single?
Oh, Paul's been dead for years. The shoes.
Oh,
Didn't you see the
they
shoes?
were
Ian?
right.
Abbey Road. Anyways, gotta go.
The shoes were real. Wait, there's no yogurt in here, but oh, you're just doing pre-blend?
So long, my friend.
No, I guess.
Bye, Ringo.
I guess you're right.
How much ginger did you put
He put the whole friggin' thing in.
God. Cut in half.
Cut in half.
Cut in half, Jeff. No.
Be off.
No, leave it.
No, I choose life. I'm sorry.
Cheers, life.
They don't understand the point of this podcast.
I feel
What
like
can we do to make our suffering less? That's not the point, friends.
yes, it.
Here's
no.
what we do. We need people to
wonderful,
make
though.
donations to us, and the higher the donation values,
The worst will.
the more weight you
So
and
we're
I
gonna
will
get a
pull here.
Patreon?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, we need a Patreon.
Patreon to make us.
Oh, you put like no ginger in this.
I cut the ginger half in half. So, but it's in
There's tension
both
afoot on the
halves are in
smoothie
there.
show.
Don't worry.
What will happen next week?
No, don't do it.
Well, Ian
don't do
and-
it, Ian.
Well,
Oh, I'm not drinking this one. Fuck
will
you guys.
Ian and Tanisha get over their tuffle?
Tuffle?
You got a
You guys
tuffle.
suck. I'm done.
I didn't do it.
I'm not drinking.
I made a power play. Now I am the smoothie criminal.
yeah. you
Finally, our
are.
show's like reached its potential.
I have to go wash my hands a fucking again. You guys suck.
A fucking again.
That's what I said.
All right, Jeffy, let's blend-a-rooney the smooth-a-rooney till it's a smooth-a-rooney.
Done-a-rooney.
Done-a-rooney, thank you.
Oh, god damn it.
What's happening?
I missed, for the first time ever, I missed the setting, and I have to scroll through the whole menu.
Just like a disassembled.
So now we're
Connect
gonna-
Four on the floor.
A disassembled what?
Just the Connect Four with all the
Oh,
pieces.
we should play between Connect 4.
You want to play Connect?
Pavarotti was just here, just took off.
Oh, bye, Pavi.
He sings better.
It was nice of Pavarotti and Ringo to show up today.
He lives 12 floors up from here.
Yeah, he loves TJ McTaggart.
Okay, look down into that, though, right?
Beautiful.
That looks
That's a very good looking
beautiful,
smoothie.
right?
That is literally a very fine.
Oh, it smells like ass though.
Oh, it really smells awful. It looks amazing, but it smells like
It does literally smell like ass.
Yeah, it smells like that.
It smells like the 8th level of hell. The one that even the devil won't go to.
I'll have to say, even ass doesn't smell this, like...
I like the idea of this being. This is what the area of hell smells like. That Satan's like, nah.
I didn't want to go there.
Like, okay, I'll agree with you that this doesn't smell good, but if this is what, like, an anus would smell like, this is, like, an improvement.
Just give me some of that.
Sweet,
Crap.
sweet pink,
It's not pouring.
solid lick.
That ain't not pouring. That's a solid. That's not liquid.
Can someone that's not laughing handle this?
This is a. Why? Woo. I know we had a fight, Tanisha, but why do you stick a knife in
a knife?
face?
Yeah.
You just stuck a knife literally in
Oh,
Ian's
this is
face.
ice cream.
Okay.
Well,
I think it's a sorbet.
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 I think this is a sorbet.
Are you serious?
I think this is a Kevin Sorbo.
Good. Finally.
I saw him in a delightful Christmas movie not that long ago.
What Christmas movie was it?
He's Kevin Sorbo, but he looks like Santa Claus.
Is that what it's called?
And
he's Kevin Sorbo, but he looks like Santa Claus?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Starring Kevin Sorbo.
He's like this
as Kevin Sorbo, but he looks like Santa Claus?
He's like this asshole, ruthless CEO guy.
Yeah.
But instead of looking like Kevin Sorbo, one day he looks like Santa Claus.
Okay, are you sure this was a movie and not a fever dream you had?
Look, let me finish. Anyway, okay. Kevin Sorbo learns about love and life and how to not be a jerk because he's Santa Claus.
Because he looks like Santa Claus?
Yeah.
What does Santa Claus look like?
Like an old
Kevin Sorbo with a beard?
Like a fat old white man. Yeah.
I've never heard of Kevin Sorbo before, and I'm pretty sure.
You ever see the show
Hercules?
Hercules?
No.
Or Sinbad?
No.
Yes. Disappointed!
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pass this.
I'm not drinking it.
That's not.
Not doing it.
It looks like chewing gum. Or a
yeah. It looks like chewing gum.
Or like a human tongue.
Can you?
I just want to point out that Jeff tried to take a drink and the whole thing just started going down
like
it was
like a cube of ice.
Like it was just one entity.
It is a human tongue.
Yeah, look, it's not. Look
it's
at
a human tongue.
Look at this. The way it.
I feel like at the very least it's impressive that we've created a human tongue.
Oh no! Oh dear!
Nope.
Oh heavens! Oh Harold, no!
Oh god, Josh, why didn't you drink before me? It's so hard to drink after.
It's not
Josh.
that bad.
It's real bad.
No, it's not. It's not that bad.
I do not trust Ian in any
like
way.
Michael
Ian's
Jackson.
also sweating now.
Yeah.
If you like drinking sour tongue, it's fine. You
It tastes like
fucking
strawberries,
animal.
but spicy.
You pervert.
Just drink the drink, Jeff.
Stop making goofs then.
One more.
Stop making goofs.
But can't even drink it. It just gets to your lips and it sticks on your lips, and you can't even you have to open your mouth so wide.
I'm not stopping though.
Ugh.
Okay.
Right? It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm pretty
No.
down. I'm pretty down
No,
on.
it's really not
I'm
that
pretty down on sour tongue.
Okay,
It tastes like a nice strawberry smoothie, but there's a
Ginger's
little
not
bit of
that
like a
intense, by the way.
thing, like not necessarily a positive thing, but it's the ginger is pretty light on that. I think Josh is an animal.
I also think Tanisha's quit the podcast.
Yep.
She's got the glass.
I'm not gonna drink it.
okay. It tastes like, I don't know if you ever had this here, but those like Flintstones like ice cream things, the push pop ice cream things.
Yeah.
It tastes like that.
But with just a hint of ginger.
Yeah, with a hint of ginger.
But for mommy and daddy.
yeah.
I think that actually, like, really without the ginger, that would have been fantastic.
Maybe we can.
A really good consistent, more ice cream than anything. But like a
more of an ice cream.
fantastic.
But like with a velvety like sort of texture, which I'm not super.
Like, I can
fond of.
Really taste the ginger.
I can
Not
see
in a bad
myself
way,
drinking
but you
this.
can really taste
Yeah.
it.
I can see myself drinking
I don't even
this.
think the ginger's a problem. I think
think
there's something sour happening.
the
that I
rest
don't
of it,
like.
the rest of it's so sweet that it's like it sort of the ginger's not the biggest problem.
I'd even say like I can see ginger working well in a smoothie. I think it can add something kind of nice, but I don't think it works with these.
I'm starting to enjoy this. I'm going to take another glass.
Another big old gulp for Ian.
It's weird, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ian's,
Well, might as well go hog down.
Ian's having a venti. Okay.
Wow, Ian.
Well, on that note,
Ian, do you want a spoon?
I'm fine.
we're gonna close this out while Ian enjoys his wheelbarrow of.
This we need a photo.
Oh.
This is Ian having just poured his full size glass of this.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for listening. We'll be back sometime.
Sometime
No
in the next
promises.
year.
That's our new slogan. No promises.
Next week.
Next week.
We'll be back when Valve announces Half-Life 3.
Exactly.
That's a promise.
Actually, we'll be giving the announcement. We've gotten the okay from Gabe Newell.
There'll be a live Smoothie Criminals episode, followed by a live demo of Half-Life 4.
That's right.
Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, they're just jumping. They're going straight through Half-Life 3. They've decided. That's the big secret.
Oh, well, both are coming out at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. You can follow us at Smoothie Crims on Twitter.
Yes.
You can follow us on iTunes. You can follow us on Stitcher.
Yes, you can follow us on iTunes. You didn't know you could do that, could you?
Subscribe on iTunes even.
Yeah.
You can just follow or you can subscribe.
And
It's up
Do you
to
just follow me around on my daily
You go to
life?
smoothiecriminals.com.
I don't want to tell anyone what to do.
You could, I said could, I didn't say should.
Will. Must, or else the secret police will find you. Follow the website, friends.
Clearly, you guys are actually already aware of at least one of these methods because you're listening to
New idea, by the way, just came into my head. Make the smoothie yourself, drink along with the show. You know, why not?
Yeah.
Fun thing you could do, right?
Just make sure you have every ingredient possible in front of you.
Yeah.
And as we roll, just put them in your blender.
We could just do an episode where we tell people what we're gonna.
We could also list the ingredients of it and be like, hey, for home play,
no,
the home game.
That's way too much. Like
coming to a mastermind near you. The Smoothie Criminals home game.
Smoothie Criminals VCR game.
Yes,
that has to happen at some point.
Okay,
right?
we'll make it.
We could legitimately make that happen and sell those if you want.
Okay,
I do have a VCR dubber.
Great. Never heard of one of those before, but you can explain it to me after the show's over.
I don't think we need to VCR.
Yeah. Dubber.
Got it.
Like George W. Bush.
Yes.
Tune in next time, guys.
Tune in next time, folks.
Thanks for listening.
Smoothie!